Hey everyone! Hello! Different time of the evening for me. I've had a little bit of a busy day today. Hello. If this is the first time you're seeing me and you don't know who I am, I'm Lisa. I've been able to find a way through sharing makeup and skincare and now liquid collagen, which is just so exciting, to be able to make some extra money from home, around my job, around my kids, around all the stuff that goes on with your life. And I've just found a way to blend it in around everything else. And the reason why I share it so often is because I love it so much. It's made such a difference to my life in so many different ways. And you just never know who might need something like this. And that's why I talk about it a lot, because I love it. And the thing is, a lot of people, the thing is with this business that I do, you don't even realise the amount of value that you get with it. Like when I first joined, I joined for extra money. Like if you don't know my story, if you've not heard it before, I've always had a full-time job, but I used to top my money up with a bar job. So when I went through a divorce and I then had 2 kids on my own, I was stuck in the house and I was like, I can't do anything. I'm stuck. There's nothing else I can do. And even though I had a really good job, I also had quite a tight budget with the house bills and all the things that went out. So I was kind of in a tight budget, even though I worked. And I was thinking, what can I do? What can I do? And you do sometimes feel that bit of a disconnect when you're a single mum as well, because you feel like you're stuck in the house a little bit, don't you? Let me know if you can relate to that. Give me a 3 in the comments if you can relate to that. You do sometimes feel like you're stuck. And the thing is, this business gave me so much more. It gave me a community of friends. And it also gave me that extra money. And I've got such a variety of people on my team. I use my unique money just for extra treats and days out and extras, because how I was before with my job paid my bills and my food and all the sensible stuff, but I didn't have extras for treats, days out, holidays, all that stuff. And if something broke in the house, I was like, oh my god, it's going to go on a credit card or I'm going to have to borrow it. So for me, doing this business from home has allowed me to be able to have those extras, and it's allowed me to not go into a panic when something breaks. What was my last thing that broke in my kitchen? My microwave broke and my oven hob top broke at the same time a few weeks ago. Now normally that would have meant that I would need to borrow off my mum, go on a credit card or whatever, and I actually don't need to do that anymore. I can just go into my unique account and I know I've got it. And I can't tell you how powerful that is to me, having been in that position where it wasn't easy like that. And it's given me that freedom and that breather from that panic. Now I've got girls in my team who don't work and they use their unique money for sensible things like the bills and all that kind of stuff. And some ladies use it just as a holiday savings pot, do you know, they keep the unique account and that's the little savings for the holidays and stuff. But for me, it's just nice to have that little pot of money that's separate to your family budget, that's just for you, from you. You know, I don't know if anybody else feels the same, but as a mum, what is that thing of you'll spend and spend and spend on your kids, and then you need something and you're like, oh, it can wait, oh, I'll get it later, oh, it doesn't really matter. What is that? Why do you feel guilty for spending money on yourself? But that's the beauty of having an online business, because I never feel guilty now, because it's kind of my wages pay the house. I have it all in little pots. My wages pay my house and my kids and my food and all that kind of stuff. And my unique money is to me from me. You know, it's to me from me, for treats, for me. If I want to go buy a new laptop, if I want a new phone, I can go get it, because that's my money even though it is all my money, my wages is my money. But you know what I mean? You don't feel guilty because you don't feel like it's taken away from your kids or whatever. But it's just so much fun as well. If you've got a job and you're thinking, oh, I don't know how I'd fit it in, it really does blend into your life. I've really found that the amount of time that I used to sit watching crap on TV has probably reduced a little bit. The amount of time that I used to spend scrolling on social media has reduced a little bit. But that's been replaced with growth, learning, business development, mindset development. It's given me a group of friends that I've never had. And it's given me an extra income that I never had. And all I've lost really is a little bit of TV time and a little bit of scrolling time. absolutely worth the trade. 100%. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of come on today with like, what would that extra mean for you? Do you know, like if you had bits of money coming in through the month into a pot that's separate from your normal life, what would that mean to you? Because it's been massively powerful to me. I know it helps massively. Everybody that's on my team absolutely loves it. So yeah, that was my thing today. What could some extra money that's to you, from you, what could that do in your life? Because if you've ever thought about it, just think to yourself, it's only £28 to start, and for £28 we give you a full £28 back as a product voucher. We give you a 4D mascara, and you also get two eye creams, two eye cream samples. So just, you know, if you've thought about it and you've like worried about it, could I fit it in, could I do it, for 28 quid and the amount of stuff that you get back, take a chance on you, because it might just be like it was for me, so much more than it started out to be. It started out to be extra money and it turned into like an amazing group of girls, amazing friendships, amazing growth. And it's just the best thing ever. So yeah, that's why I talk about it a lot. That's why I share it. And if you've been listening to any of the lives and you're thinking, I could do with a little bit more information, just drop me a purple heart and I will tag you in a little business overview, or I'll drop one into your inbox. Have a little look, see if it's a fit for you, and then we can have a chat. Have an amazing evening though, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you soon. Bye.